What's up, guys? Brett here, Nitro RC Life, and today we are going to talk about clutches. All right, clutches are not really overlooked, per se. I mean, you got to do clutch maintenance, so everybody does check their clutch every once in a while. But there are definitely different qualities of clutches. And some things that I've noticed, so I'm not a racer, I'm a basher, so I just stick to the 3-shoe clutches. And there are a couple of clutches that I really like. And so I'm going to show you guys. And then I've also found a new clutch that I want to talk to you guys about. That's pretty cheap, and comes with a clutch bell. And it would support a pro driver, with his racing season, purchasing from him. And so I always recommend, trying one of these clutches out. The clutch bells are Mod 1, just like any Savage or LST. So yeah, here we go. Here's the big reveal. Right, so we got several different clutches. For my Traxxas vehicles, I love the Hot Racing. If you look on eBay, you can find new shoes to just replace the shoes. But honestly, the flywheels get worn out pretty quick. So it's kind of best just to replace the whole thing, unless you got a good one. Sometimes they hold up well. It just depends. Here is our LST clutch. Look at how beautiful. Nice, brand new, never used, gorgeous. LST clutch. But anyway, here's what I wanted to really show you guys, right? Is this force clutch. Okay? So this is a fan style flywheel, right? Yeah, I jabbed myself, putting it together. Fan style flywheel. This pushes air into the clutch as it spins. And it's supposed to keep the clutch bell cooler. So I am currently running this clutch on my Savage 25 that's got the Force 32 in it, and I really like it. This is my second clutch of this style. And so I think I'm going to pull the 32 out, and I'm going to put this axial in there. I haven't ran this engine a whole lot, about a half gallon, 3/4 of a gallon. Still got great pinch. There is a scratch in the sleeve, unfortunately, I noticed. But still, this engine should run really good. I have beat the brakes off of that poor Force 32. And so I'm going to give it a break for a couple weeks and, put this puppy in there. But here is the clutch that I wanted to talk about, and that is the Alpha clutch. Okay, so I spent $40. Well, it was like $35 a piece on these. They're a 3-shoe aluminum clutch. Amazing, right? I spent $40 exactly for this one. And it came with a clutch bell, right? That didn't come with a clutch bell. And that was off AliExpress, by the way. If you look through the RC stores on AliExpress, you can find these. And if you do find them, I'd suggest snagging them. Great clutch. They last for frickin' ever, dude. Like, I still have yet to have issues with my first one, and it's got several gallons on it. But yeah, back to this Alpha clutch. Comes with 3 sets of springs, right? That didn't. It is a 3-shoe. Now, it's not a fanning clutch, but it does have some little marks. Some little Mars in there, so you can, so it does vent the bell, with some air. It is, like I said, a 3-shoe. Something really cool. It comes with a clutch nut. I don't know how. It's probably not coming through all that well, but yeah, it comes with a clutch nut. It comes with bearings, like everything. Like I said, it's a Mod 1 bell, even like I said, everything. So, definitely something to think about. and I recommend for you guys on your Savages and other bigger scale MGTs and whatnot. So one thing I want to add real quick too that you guys always want to watch for is the way that the spring is cut into the clutch, right? So I think this is I know the Hot Racing is a good example. Actually, this is a good example too, right? So the spring has a groove into the shoe, right? That groove, obviously you guys probably know this, but I don't know if you think about it or not, but that groove cuts your bell. Cuts a groove into your bell, and it shortens the life of these things, man, tremendously. I promise. I'm sure, like I said, we're all just bashers, so we really don't give a shit. As long as it's working, it's working. Like, I totally get that, and I'm with that, right? I ride that boat all the time. But I'm slowly kind of leaning towards better items, that last a little longer. It's money better spent, in my opinion. And if you look at it, see that those shoes do not grind a groove into your bell. They're flat. And same with this Alpha clutch. The way these shoes are, they are the same way. Get one out of there, right? It's got the little groove where the spring sits, but majority, the part of the shoe that hits the bell doesn't have the groove. And so this is kind of my new thing that I'm looking for when trying new products. Like I said, just higher quality. Now, you guys, I forgot to add, go to lutzrc.com. Order it from Lutz. Don't order it from Alpha. Definitely support, my favorite pro. I really enjoy watching Lutz. He's actually quite the character. And I just love the way he races and his style and, the Kyoshos and just everything, man. He's awesome in my opinion. Definitely, my favorite. So Lutz RC, order these. They'll fit just about anything, I would imagine. I haven't tried it. We're going to be trying it soon. And I'll let you guys know. But definitely, give it a whirl.